Why am I sitting here on this mic, surrounded by two men I do not like? Oh my God, I must be on Listen Ugly. In ugly, you guys are.
Unless they say the N-word right now.
No
Just
way.
get it out of the way.
No
Get it out of the
way.
way. Get canceled and move on. I mean, a dead person. Where's the crime?
That's good.
You didn't even get an intro.
That's the best clap I've ever heard.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A lot of rate.
Clap.
It's going to be my 30th birthday soon. And they were like, what are we going to do for it? And Krill suggested a roast. And I said, you can't roast me because the first person to call me gay, I'm going to get up and leave and cry. So
That's actually the name of this episode. We already pre-named it.
what is it?
It's Matt is gay.
Oh, that's gay. Or a roast.
Really just not
My
even.
mother's going to sit and wait and she's going to be like, what?
She's like,
Call me.
that's how he comes out
Your
of the
mom's from
closet.
Long Island? Or like, where is she from?
Whoa.
Connecticut.
What was that like? Like, no way.
I'd much rather be
from.
from Connecticut than Long Island.
I mean, it's the lesser of two
Connecticut
evils.
sounds better. If I had to choose whose voice I could listen to all day, it would be Matt's, not yours.
Not saying much either.
If actually
enough.
during
Yeah.
sex,
Fair
if
enough.
you can honestly
Fair
learn to
enough.
imitate Matt, that would help our relationship a lot.
So about
Can you
this.
do
Dress like
Matt?
me.
Do Matt. Lose your accent. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I need a line.
Oh, I can't feed you lines.
The line would
I
be like,
can't
if you
feed
guys
you
roast me, I'm
lines.
going to kill myself.
That's just mimicking, and it's childish. It's buffoonery. I didn't come on this podcast for buffoonery. I came here to have a real conversation.
Wait, hold on.
When I laugh,
Yo, you're gonna start squirting
when I
blood out of your neck.
laugh hard,
All right, so this
my
is
scar beats.
Estee's back from neck surgery.
I am, guys. Oh my God, have I not been here since then? Was it before that? When was the last
she
time I
been?
was here?
I think you were here
might have
with
been
the scar still. No.
Yeah, you had the neck brace on.
Yeah, but
You
I
had to
think
put-
we trashed
but
that
you had to
episode.
put the mic to your neck, I think. No?
No, wait, did I? Wait, did I get the surgery yet?
Yes, you got the surgery.
right now?
No, but before that, did I was?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a shame because the camera's not looking at your third, your new hole.
Turn your. Move your hair for a sec. Show them the fucking thing. Guys, there it is.
My camera, this one.
Yeah.
Camera 3, pull in.
Lower. Okay, great, Estee.
Jesus
Estee, go outside.
Go to the wall.
She just starts staring at a wall.
Yeah, we should have had her walk up to the light switches.
Yeah, here's your mic.
Well, it's funny. You're like bipolarism. This is how you
Excuse
call it.
me?
We get in the car. This entire trip, I've been here for fucking 3 days. Anytime I sit in the car with Estee, the second the engine's on, she is fuming. Like, fuming.
You're the angriest person behind the wheel.
100%.
I'm
it's
working
scary.
on
you
it.
scare me. You don't
I'm
know.
working
What does that
on
mean?
it. Yes.
What does
you
that
looked
mean?
at me today and I chilled out.
No, you didn't. And also
You didn't
saying
even-
you're working on something isn't working on something if you're going to continue the bad behavior.
You actually have been getting worse.
I started breathing calmly when you looked at me in silence.
You do angry breathing.
Your breathing is off-putting.
You're heaving. You're not breathing.
Yeah.
angry heaving.
I know.
like a
You
bull.
looked at me. It was a good like 15 seconds, and I felt him.
But you know what's the
staring
crazy
at me.
part?
She grew up in the fucking room.
Everyone behind her thinks she's the worst driver in LA.
Yeah.
All right.
You think you're flawless.
Even the people
No,
in
I
the car
don't.
with you.
I'm just saying that. Move.
We have
your-
a friend that won't get in the car with her.
Who is it?
who?
Vinny.
Really?
Oh, is this news to you?
Yes, used
He
to.
won't get in a car with me.
Yeah, he said you terrified him.
Well, we needed to go, and I got
Jersey
there.
Shore?
No.
Which video?
Estee's not, come on.
It's
like hanging out with Vinny.
Yeah. You have a side job as
We
a
haven't
chauffeur.
even introduced our guest here tonight.
Who's our guest?
You're like a very angry chauffeur.
Who's the guest here? I feel like I'm the guest here.
Yeah, I don't even know what's happening. You and Estee might need to hash some shit out, man.
All right. Well, we'd like to introduce Kirill and Val to our podcast today. Thank you guys for coming
Thank you
on.
guys,
Thank you guys
so
for
much
having us
again.
on.
We know
We
you have a
appreciate
very
it.
busy schedule.
Yes.
I know you had to get in. I know you have a hard out in 30 minutes. That's okay.
Sorry, I have pretzels all over my hands.
That's okay.
A hard
Touch
out
everything.
just sounds like a really good sexual term.
Hard out.
I have a hard out in 30. Pill stops
You
working.
have a hard out in about. I almost choked on my pretzels.
That'd be great if you choked because we'd have to do CPR and we could go viral
I'd be
for
like,
that.
that'll be great because I have to replace you.
It's content.
Well, I told Estee on the way here. I said to Val, I took the edibles.
How did you just go? I told Estee on the way here, but I told Val.
Because, well, it's all going to make sense shortly.
Okay.
Because I didn't eat today, and we were like, let's take some mushrooms before we come. And I took the square, and then we were sitting in the car, and Estee was driving erratically.
I was calm.
And I'm grabbing my chest, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like,
Estee's driving like she's driving for the Taliban.
yes. And I'm like, I think I'm having a panic attack.
You do drive like a suicide bomber.
Get everybody.
Yeah.
Get out of my way! The clock is ticking.
That's it, dude.
We're gonna explode. We gotta get there. Yo,
Feudal Japan would have loved you. Maybe not your...
no, but the craziest
Yeah.
thing is, Krill came through with a Ziploc. In his Ziploc bag is a small square of shroom chocolates. So he really was. He knows. He's like, I gotta prepare this.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to start. You know, I start the fire and I walk away.
You didn't have a panic attack, though. That's what you were getting at in your story.
Oh, it was pretty close. Pretty close. And
But
it's
we
still
calmed-
here.
I
It's
calmed
here.
you down. I was
Well,
like-
then I was thinking it'd be funny if I came on this and the second there's a camera on me, I'm like, I have to get out of here right now.
Imagine you didn't speak the entire time.
Like, dude-
just sat there.
Quiet.
I don't know why I'm sitting here like this, like I'm like paralyzed.
What are you experiencing on mushrooms right now, Val?
Me? I don't know why. Only thing I heard him say is came. On this.
That's all you needed to hear.
I'm not sure what I heard. All I heard him say, he came on this, and I was like, "Wait,
Yes.
why did you come on all over us like this? I wouldn't want you to do that."
What are you experiencing?
You didn't even
panic?
introduce who he is.
It's fucking Matt, dude.
I do feel a little lightheaded. Like every time I
Gay
laugh,
Matt.
every time you guys make me laugh.
I'll fucking leave.
No,
I'll fucking suck some dicks.
I'll just to prove a point. Wait,
No.
that's all wrong.
Oh my god! Please, I suck your dick. Don't change it. Don't name the episode that.
wait. Oh, fuck. It's the wrong thing.
Can you guys cut this out?
Matt, this is live.
Keep it in. Keep it in. That's what I would say.
Is it throbbing?
Heart 30.
My neck. Yeah.
No,
Whenever
'cause
I get
feel
really
lightheaded. The
excited,
more lightheaded I get, the more your neck is throbbing. So I
the
don't
more
know.
you laugh,
Feel her
the more
heartbeat.
it is
I'm also like hyper fixating on things. Like, is my foot blocking Krill too much?
Oh, please do, because I did not plan for this setup.
No, it's good.
Do it like this, just to prepare.
It looked like my feet look like when the horses have their like socks. You know what I'm talking about? When horses are like their legs are tied up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Pull the horse legs up. I do have horse legs right now when they're like they have. You know what I'm talking about?
My girl's dad always looks at the clips and he's like, "Yo, what's up with that guy's legs?"
Yo, why is your
good
fucking
legs.
why is Nat's dad staring at
Oh,
my
wow, you guys
legs?
have like a budget now. Cool.
Yeah, let me show me the ones with the fur. Yeah, the left one. Well, there you go. The leg.
No, you do have some strong legs though.
Feet.
Those are my legs. Yeah, those are my socks.
Panic is kicking back in.
No, I just.
Yeah. Just pat.
Fucking Aaron gets up to change the memory cards.
Why do we have to talk
It's
about
not going
Yeah,
good.
dude, we should not have brought
Yeah,
it
why
there.
do we talk about horses? Don't pull up horses, please. I'm
What's wrong with horses?
getting anxiety from that.
I don't know why.
Estee just got really excited about the
That just
horses.
annoyed me.
Because you were a horse girl.
Is.
Oh,
No, you
right.
haven't ridden a horse in fucking
Forever.
Do you think she'd have road rage on a horse?
Yes, horse rage.
Horse rage. Yo, and if you were born 100 years ago, Estee on a horse would be wild.
What are you gonna graze all day?
This guy's just shitting in the streets. Get out of the way.
Yo, you guys watch the.
No.
And when the first car
You guys
came out,
watch the nail clipping horse videos where they're clipping their nails?
Yes, I have.
oh, it's so creepy.
You mean
I love it.
horseshoe?
Not my proudest cum.
It does look pain.
Nothing. Nothing. What did you say?
What did you say?
Whatever I said.
Now
was
you're proud
what-
as cum.
Val,
Yeah,
you gonna eat the whole bag?
Oh my god.
I told you I need them fresh.
I'm gonna start derobing as this goes on.
I think it's dis.
It's very
Disrobing?
It's disrobing.
No, I'm already probing.
No, you gotta chill out. Yo, Estee hasn't said a word. She just
Yeah, Estee, you got any good stories? So tell us
Got
your.
something to add on, or what
tell
the
us
fuck
when
is
you
happening?
were offered
girl
things.
squirting blood out of her neck.
you're right.
Fucking laughing in the corner. It's pus coming out, and she just keeps laughing.
Good, I
like,
was
what the
hungry
fuck's going
anyway.
You're right,
Her neck just keeps coming.
dude. Your forehead looks like fucking Schwarzenegger's forearms.
Oh,
God, I can literally
that's a
see her
good
brain.
old fucking-
I can see her brain. And it's
I'm so hot. It's so hot.
well,
It's literally
we
not.
walked in. You have the heat turned up to 95, which is odd.
that's Estee's
I
forehead.
do feel like we're riding in the car right now, though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I
to you.
don't understand what's happening.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like we're going like 60
Wait,
miles an hour.
I may have to
right now in
just
the
leave
car.
for a second.
There you go. Estee, tell us about your weekend. The Tommy Lee stories. She got to hang out with Tom. Estee hung out
Hold
with
on, can
Tommy
we
Lee.
introduce the story?
Okay, so
Good at
we had tickets to Dead Mouse at the Hollywood Bowl. By the way, awesome experience.
So much fun.
And it was like through him. So they gave us like 2 comp tickets to like
nice.
it's a good life. We're on our way to Dead Mouse. Matt calls me. He's like, "Yo, I have to tell you something. I'm gay." All right, I hang up. We continue on. We're at the Dead Mouse show. We're sitting in primo seats. Great. We're like
Primo seats?
10 rows back.
I didn't even know they
dead
had
center.
garden
You didn't even know
center.
primo
Like
was a word.
Primo is a word.
Well, Primo is my friend.
It's not just a name. Next to us, I don't know.
we had to
some kind
tell
of
them
issue.
like what the kind of
explain
seats
it.
are. They have like a whole section where it's called the garden seats, and they have like
Yo,
4.
don't bug me out.
They have 2 tandem
Okay.
seats. They're like
Tandem, what, like parking?
no,
Like behind each other?
There's 2 seats, one in front of the next.
Yo, honestly, you feeling it right or
What
no?
are you talking about? You're ruining this podcast.
Oh my god!
You're ruining my
Okay,
big
Girl,
moment.
talk.
I need Kirill to fix this.
All right, he's gonna.
All right, so we're sitting in the section where I'm guessing they handed out tickets to friends and family.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are friends
Can
and
you
family
just start
with
with
a star.
Yeah, we already discussed this, Matt.
I'm still pissed
I don't want
about
to have to restart it. We're driving to Hollywood Bowl. Matt calls me. He's like, "Kirill, I'm gay." Hangs up the phone. We get to the concert. We're sitting in primo seats. It's just like us. Then like 2 fucking, Persian looking dudes who are, whatever.
Slightly racist.
Next to us, nobody the whole show. And then all of a sudden, halfway through the show, Tommy Lee and his wife sit down next to Estee.
Yeah.
Continue.
So that was cool.
Wow. And the cherry on top.
Clip that. That's the best clip we're ever gonna get. So that was cool.
So then I said to Estee, it's so cool that you're hanging out with Tommy Lee Jones. I didn't think he got down like that anymore. You know what I mean? Like after No Country for Old Men.
All I
figured that
wanted
was
him
it.
to do is to sign my neck.
Okay, so I'm sitting there with Estee. I'm like, she's like, "I'm so embarrassed about my bandage. I don't know what to do." I'm like, "Dude, just own it. You're at a fucking, just own it."
And it's hard to own, let's be honest.
It
But I
is.
was like, it'd be cool. Tommy Lee's at the venue. We had no idea he's gonna sit next to us, but we're like, "Yo, he's up on stage with Dead Mouse, so he's here." I'm like, "What you should do is ask him to sign it." Because it'll be a cool Instagram reel. You can tell them the story about you got it from headbanging, have like some musician shit, and then you can make some fucking awesome content together.
Yeah. So
As you can tell, Tommy Lee
Didn't sign it.
didn't sign it.
Yeah, what did you do? Did you even talk to him?
I actually got high. Because we weren't. That was a thing that kind of sucked there. No hard booze. So even in like the garden seats, you weren't allowed to drink. So it's only like wine and beer, and nobody wants to do that. So
How
we,
is
like,
this the Tommy Lee story?
You can don't.
You're
I
like
think
the
I throw her off because she looks at me. when
You
she
guys
tells
can't
the
make
story.
eye contact.
Yeah.
Because Estee looks at you for confidence and you have none.
I know that's zero confidence.
Look in someone else's. Look, stare at Aaron.
I can't look at.
Just
my,
turned 23
okay,
today.
so
Why can't you look at me?
Because you have no
because
eyes.
you're very stone cold.
Can't see it.
It's very
I
intimidating.
can't get a read.
There's some tears.
Yeah. Anyway, there's no booze, so we're just getting high, and we spark one, and
Wow. Good terminology. That's not dated.
so we spark a joint and offer it to Tommy and Brittany, and they're like smoking with us, and then I had a bag of Sour Patch Kids, obviously. So I was like, "You guys want some?" And I'm offering to everybody.
Jesus Christ, what a party. Holy shit.
Okay, so
And he loves Sour Patch Kids, apparently. So I gave him a box.
Who does?
Tommy!
Jones?
Tommy!
Tommy who?
Tommy Lee.
He likes
he loves Sour Patch Kids.
That's who.
So
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones. This is the guy, right?
no, oh my God.
Dude, imagine this is the
That
guy.
would have been
now.
awesome.
How fucking good is that?
That would have been awesome. I would have loved to smoke a joint with him. Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. Please be
Is he?
respectful. No, they look alike.
Yeah, I would totally confuse the two.
So then in my head, I started thinking like, what a cool duo to take over like Hollywood nightlife is Tommy Lee and Tommy Lee Jones.
That could be a good duo.
How cool is that?
The Tommies.
The odd couple.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is more entertaining in my head than.
I'm trying to play it out in my head right now.
Yeah.
I would.
Yes, and. Jesus.
Yeah. So we got high, and
I say that's not the good
For real,
story.
can you?
It's when you got offered.
Oh, Meet the Fockers.
Oh no, you had to tell that.
He looks like the wife from Meet the Fockers.
The wife?
Yo, I think you
Barbara
should.
Streisand?
Yeah.
Man,
Barbara Streisand, Meet the Fockers.
I just
Val,
remembered.
it's close to crime, so
Just
you better.
remembered.
that's why you wore.
Nice,
That's why you wore the sunglasses.
Be nice, Val.
No, because I'm sitting here trying to figure it out.
She's a handsome woman.
No, that's not her. I fucked up.
The blonde one?
No, that's not her. I fucked up. That's
Oh my
not her. That's not
God.
her.
You said it so confidently.
No, I thought it was
Yeah,
her.
and also like out of
Also, you started
nowhere.
off saying it was a Disney cartoon. So I'm confused if you think Ben Stiller's movie is a Disney cartoon.
Oh my god, it's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a different one. It's the one with the short hair. She was a mom in the movie. Forgot
What
the
mom
name.
does Matt look like?
Remember the Pixie
Look
Cut?
at me for a sec.
Remember in the Disney movie she was a mom?
No, put him back on.
Yeah, it has to be with the glass.
Yeah,
Off again?
no, on.
Okay.
Take your pants off now.
Okay, fine. All right, Mom.
Whatever, I'll think about it later.
Uh,
So they really love the Sour Patch. Good.
yeah. But then we.
Turns out Tommy's got a sweet tooth.
Okay. So no, you start it.
It happened to you. I don't even know the fucking story.
So there was a person next to us.
Say it. Who was
There
it?
was a person next
Say
to us
it.
on like the team.
Say it.
There was a person next to us on the team, and she like.
You're gonna
Why
burn
you
my
ignore-
bridge.
He looks-
I won't be able to go to Deadmau5 shows then.
Really? Oh, is it your connect? Oh my God. So I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get in the way of that.
It's a business, Matt.
So I'm high at this point on weed, and so I just was like, she looks over to me and she's like, "Do you want some M?" I'm like, "I would love some M&Ms," and I'm like, What's that?" And then she said, "It's MDMA," and I was like, "Oh no."
That's kind of weird that she referred it to as M though.
Yeah, just
Right?
call it Molly. It's
Yeah, but
already-
it's
I want
even
some Molly.
weirder that Estee thought it meant and M's. Like
I
you're
was
someone's.
performing.
M&Ms.
No, she's literally like, "Oh, you want some M?" And Estee would just be like, "Oh yeah, she's probably gonna hand out candy."
Well, we were eating Sour Patch Kids. It was very fitting.
Jesus Christ.
My-
Every time we do this, I always end up in the same place. How did we get here?
yeah. That was awkward because I didn't.
So you didn't take it though?
No.
When was the last time you took Molly?
23rd birthday.
And how did that go?
That was
Terribly.
fucking 17 years ago.
Terribly.
When was the
I
last
think
time
it was
you
like
took Molly?
It was awful.
Why are you pointing at me?
When I hung out with him.
Oh yeah, I used to take Molly and like get too emotional, so I had to stop taking. it.
7 years.
I would like cry outside an ex-girlfriend's apartment.
Really?
It was like 7
Yeah.
years
Did
ago.
she know you were there?
Danny had to like drag me home.
It was like 7 years ago.
I don't think she probably knew I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
The next day is
Mike,
awful.
I just couldn't. You can't sleep on it. And
The
all your,
worst.
I'm like thinking about you as like just a puddle outside your high school friend's
You're right.
apartment.
yeah.
You're very emotional.
I'm
I could see that
fucking
for you. But the
homo.
next day is
Yeah,
like
I'm very
the
emotional
worst.
too.
Yeah.
You
I
are.
was
Very
also
much.
saying to her, I was like, Krill surrounds himself with a lot of handsome men constantly.
Who?
You?
First of all, I was pointing at him in a nice way.
And he laughed right back.
And you look at me like, you?
No, I'm saying you including.
Yeah, of course me included.
I am. Because you're
Aaron's
handsome.
handsome. Look at him.
I'm kind of a.
I mean, he's kind of
pervert.
like, he's like P. Diddy. This guy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a white ditty.
White Diddy. Don't lick your lips and say
This guy wears Mickey Mouse shirts and shit. I don't know.
that's
It's
how we
kind
lured
of
me
getting
in.
kind of fucking weird. Honestly.
Yeah.
Do you like Disney? That's how he got me.
How-
And I was like,
how
yeah, I'll
much
suck
do you
your
like?
dick, I guess.
Do you want to see my tattoos?
I feel like I'm on an anesthesia right now.
Yeah, me too. And my hands are so cold.
I'm
Well, you're holding
sweating.
a cold drink.
Yeah.
Sweating.
Did you guys watch Quiet on the Set with Drake
So
Bell?
good.
Yeah. No, it's
Brian
crazy.
Peck was handsome.
Yeah, but Drake Bell's kind of a piece of shit
Why?
because he molested someone back.
I don't know if it's necessarily the same
He
thing.
admitted to it.
But I don't know if it's the same
What,
thing.
hurt
And it's a
people,
cycle
hurt
of
people,
violence.
Matt? Hurt people, hurt people?
100%.
Val.
Look at you. You've been hurting me since day one.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to batter you.
We're just fucking having a podcast and these guys are snacking.
Yeah, you know what sounds great on a mic? Chewing.
I keep the mic away though.
I just needed something in my stomach. Right now.
No,
Just keep it there the whole time.
I'm kind of like
You
on the
too.
horse now, so I'm like, this is
Kind of
fine.
like a horse now?
Let's not get too excited.
Who else is handsome in this group though?
Estee?
Danny's very handsome. That's why I thought about it, because we were all hanging out. I was like, Danny's handsome, Val's handsome. I'm handsome. And then there's you.
Hey, that's okay.
You're
I'm,
very
I'm
handsome,
Melissa
though.
McCarthy of the gang.
Dude, that picture of the two of them on over your mantle, where you're kind of like side looking, I'm like, Kurt looks really handsome there.
Oh, yeah.
You look like a supermodel. You
Yeah.
look good too, but you look really
I'm
handsome.
like
Wearing
the new
Greece?
age
That is
models.
great.
The
I'm like
Greece
the
one?
Dove ad models.
Yeah, you're like a trans model.
Yeah, they just embrace me.
I would.
His model yesterday said that he was.
Probably said.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it felt a little wet.
Yo,
Yeah, she kept referring to
kept
her
saying that she's
dick.
daddy.
Yeah, and she's like, yo, I like
That his
when
daddy's
girls, when
approval.
people suck my
He's
dick.
daddy, he's
but she had a
daddy.
clit.
It's a pussy.
And it's a big clit.
Oh.
I kept going like this every time it said my dick. I was like, it's a pussy.
When does a big enough clit become a dick?
I'll tell you when.
When it can be inserted?
He pretty much.
Ah.
You tried?
What? Inserting
Clit?
something into me? Like,
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
This is great.
Wait, what the hell is
Every
yours?
time
doing
we
great.
get in a little roll here, you have some shenanigans. You're like, oh, can I have something crunchy or can I have a coughing fit? You gotta let the boys cook.
Jesus, Estee. I'm going to turn.
You got pretzels.
Is it okay if my legs
What are
go
you, a
back?
fucking
put my
radio
hand up.
announcer?
You guys ever watch the Russian prankster when the guy's choking and then he's like, help me, and the guy comes from the back of him and he's about to give him. He goes,
I've watched this video.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like that.
First of all, I'm not homophobic.
I'm joking. Jeez. All right, let's.
Well, you went a little bit too far.
All right, guys. Next topic.
Sweating. All right, who are your favorite people in the room right now? Krill, name them.
In order?
In order. You gotta
Okay,
name
I'm going to start with Aaron.
Easy
Just
answer. Easy answer.
if I had to be trapped in a room forever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
will you still suck my dick, Matt?
Still? Well, that implies that I've already.
Can I
been.
rape you? If so, I'll choose you.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, Krill, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, you're young.
That's true.
Estee's going to
Full of
die. I'm going to
life.
have to fuck her corpse.
If you guys were alone on an island, honestly, if you guys were alone on an island,
Right.
and she died first, do you think you could fuck her corpse?
Yes.
How long would it
Where
take?
there's no morals when you're a government of one. I could do whatever I want.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you hang out with the corpse? Do you
How
think
long would
Do you
you
think your brain?
fuck
I
it
think
for?
I know you well enough that you would be so lonely that you'd be hanging out with that corpse every fucking minute of the day, dragging it around by the hair.
Wilson.
I would have to. I would have to pickle her
Ew.
just to keep her preserved. I'll just let her float in the ocean
You would never.
and have sex with you under the sea.
So romantic, kind of.
It is.
That's
kinda
crazy,
nice.
honestly, just to think about.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking a dead person. Where's the crime? Name
That's
the crime.
gross.
Name the crime.
You just named it.
What's the crime?
You named it. You
No, no, no,
started
no,
by
no.
naming
Crime is
it.
easy.
No.
Nobody was in
and
on
it's
it.
also
Yeah.
not consensual.
What? The thing is dead. It's just a
Right, but it's not. Nobody. Nobody.
You're raping it.
Wait.
Necrophilia.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron.
Wait, that sounded a little crazy.
Yeah. Why did that come out like a different voice?
Because it was.
Necrophilia.
Why do you only say necrophilia? Doesn't it describe it after? Why?
Yeah.
That's just
I don't
sounds mad
know.
Pronouncing it correctly. It's almost like Aaron's like, you guys were saying it wrong.
racist. Why does it sound mad racist? The way it's just,
Necrophilia? You necrophiliast?
Jesus Christ! Don't. Do they refer to themselves as like, "Hey, what's up, my nicka?" Nicra.
I don't know.
You guys see
What up, my nicra?
you guys saw the.
I don't want to do that on camera.
Oh, you're alive. You're
All right, I'll
alive.
do it quick.
You guys saw,
I don't touch living things.
yeah, you guys saw the
I
reels.
looked at Val like I was like lost at sea
Do you guys saw the reels that they're doing now?
with
That
dead bodies.
I've been a knitter for.
what?
8
Oh, the
years now.
knitting ones?
Yeah. No, but it's like
I
a
know.
reel, And
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to, and it's like black people, they're like taking advantage of it. They're like, oh, I've been a knitter for 20 years.
Yo, that is the wildest thing you've said on this podcast.
Knitter.
Yeah, okay, good luck. Good luck running that up fucking YouTube.
Take me away from this one, my friends.
Oh my.
No, I'm
You
saying
guys are on YouTube?
it's on Reels
Yeah.
though. It's not me.
I've been a
don't
nigger
play
for
this.
20 years.
Wait,
Do it again.
Oh, I see.
what? Has she
It's
been for
like
20?
a play
I've been a
on.
nigger for 20 years.
Wait, what?
That's awful.
Do you know AC/DC has that?
I hope not.
Aaron, pull this up for a second. It's Highway to Hell.
Highway to Hell does that?
They drop the N word.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I bet you they do.
I bet you they don't.
You want to know?
Look up the
I do
lyrics.
want to know. Yeah,
I
show me.
know.
You have a guy who can pull things up. Why are you pulling it up on your phone? It's
Season ticket on a
It's
one-way
season-
ride.
Yeah. But the pronunciation has
They're
been
Australian.
questioned. It don't matter. It sounds like the N word.
Wait, where? I didn't hear anything.
Close your eyes.
No,
She's a what?
But I
Season
ticket.
ticket.
It's ticket.
Are you fucking kidding me, Estee?
No, I
act
don't- I don't
there's
see
no-
the N
You would
word.
not ever.
I don't-
Estee's
I don't
afraid of
hear
getting
the-
canceled. Estee
No.
doesn't want.
How are you
Doesn't
gonna
want
get canceled?
Estee, say the N word right now.
No
Just get
way.
it out of the way.
No
Get it out of the
way.
way. Get canceled and
We
move
have
on.
gone
Oh
into
my
wild
God.
ass water. It's like pretty fucking fast.
No, I don't hear that.
Yo, Estee doesn't see color. Guys, I'm
Colorblind.
So listen, guys,
Well.
I got an album coming out. I feel like this is a good time to promote it. Just kidding, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You're working on
Dude,
it.
did you just try to plug something on
Yeah, I
this?
did.
Wait, what?
I just plugged right all over you guys.
Jesus.
So I can't plug?
What happened?
Man can't plug?
What happened?
I plugged an album I don't have coming.
Guys, I'm working on something.
So my new film comes out. Nothing.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Mushrooms are cool.
Mushrooms are great.
No,
I refuse to take them.
Yeah.
Every
No,
time
'cause
I'm
the
on
only-
with him,
you
it
guys are
looks
just-
like he's about to pass
Yeah,
out.
Val always like goes into panic mode.
I know.
You start rocking, you're like,
I'm like,
my world's
breathe.
falling apart. You
Yeah.
start grabbing things.
No, I just
Yeah.
got stuck on this Barbara fucking.
Oh my God, he's still on Barbara Streisand.
Barbara's right. That's not.
Barbara
Diffie.
Barbara Diffie? Who the hell is Barbara Diffie? And she better be handsome, pal.
You do exude
Feminine energy.
rock star vibes.
No,
is
not
funny.
feminine.
Yeah.
It's the haircut.
I
not
was saying,
the
I think I
feminine
said
energy.
It's not the
I said it to-
haircut.
I said it to someone in the office yesterday when I was.
Aaron, you're right.
So
Aaron's like Barbara Diffie.
I had an ex girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh, she's not my ex. She's still."
Oh boy.
Oh, here.
Oh, you got a
Here we
girlfriend now?
go.
No, I don't.
This is
I
a
don't.
cover.
I don't. Just a friend of mine. A friend of mine.
Is she gonna like that you said that?
What's a cover up?
That's when I. No, she's just.
What's her name?
What's her name?
If you guys want me to tell a story, I'll tell the story.
Tell the story.
Wait, hold on. What?
An ex girlfriend of mine who moved away, so we still talk like as friends, said that I am attractive because I have feminine energy. She's like, "You're very feminine," and I was like, "Well, I'm not that feminine." And this, I said it to you yesterday. We talked about this, right?
Feminine.
That Matt has
Crossing
feminine
my legs
energy.
and having a vagina is not feminine.
I mean, that's
Getting
European.
fucked in behind.
Say again.
That's European.
What? Why are you gonna make it fun?
Oh,
No.
have you ever had a girl try strap on you?
Sure.
Try a strap on me?
You want to touch feet?
No, I haven't.
Look, Matt. Also.
That's not feminine.
Touch.
I'm saying, look.
Oh.
Look at my leg.
Yeah, but you're very hairy. It's very
So
masculine.
you have feminine energy.
I have feminine energy. I'm very good with my.
I feel like you're
side.
just. I think by that she means that you're emotional.
Or by that it's like I'm just like kind of.
You
a
sit
creep
down
and
to
I know
pee?
how to like be. Yes, I do. I know how to like Oh my god, I'm so in touch with you.
It's a good way to pick up girls.
Yeah, being a chick.
No, I gotta stop
Being
laughing.
a chick's a great way to pick up girls.
Well, anytime.
like cock?
No,
Me
no,
too.
no.
Rip it off at the
On-
last minute.
on the real, but every time I have my girl's birthday, Matt's always invited. He's the only guy who's ever invited to my only girlfriend's birthday.
And someone's always hitting on me.
That's true.
It's just- how freely can I speak here? I'm going to because I have. Last time we did it, one of the women who will go named,
Yes.
Sarah,
Say her name.
was she was showing me pornography that she likes, and I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? Like,
You're the gay friend.
You're it's a trust tree. We all talk freely with each other.
Do you?
Yeah.
You have hot friends though.
I know.
I know all your friends.
Yeah, your
are
friends are hot. If they're
I know.
showing porn to a
Yeah.
dude, it's like
I'm just saying, like,
You're like,
they're like, she either really wants to suck my dick or
I think
help
she's
me
just very
find a dick.
comfortable with you.
see?
she shouldn't be.
Have you ever had a girl?
You'll do something.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
No. Next question, please.
You'll do something to
A
Sarah.
woman?
Sarah.
To Sarah?
Good question.
Who's Sarah? What?
Oh, it's not even her real name.
No, I use a fake name.
Yeah, her name
Yeah.
is Joe.
Oh, that just annoyed.
Joseph? It's not short for Joanna.
Hold on.
It's Joseph. All right, ask away, you fucks.
So yeah,
Yeah.
would you?
Would you what?
That was a good question.
Would I?
Yeah, of course.
She's not going to watch this. Yeah, fucking course I would. She's sitting at the dinner table.
Oh Lord, Jesus
Throw up on
Christ!
you, dude.
Because I'm waiting for it, because he's been warning me the whole time. He's going to throw up on me. I should wear a fucking tarp. It's all right. It may do something for me. I don't know. It might awaken something in me. Be like, yo, remember that time Val threw up on me? I haven't been able to
feel like
sleep at
that's-
night since.
I feel it'd be great content, though.
No, it'd be horrible content for me. Don't try to throw up on me. Don't
I'm not-
bluster it. You look like fucking Goku going Super Saiyan.
I just want to like. It would be like a. Yeah. You remember
Val is falling off.
remember Jackass?
I don't know how.
I
It's
don't want to be
Jackass.
the throw up on
No,
guy.
remember like Steve-O would like they would all yak on each other and shit like that.
You're not selling me on it at all.
You're not famous enough to
Because
throw up on
nobody
me.
knows.
We should get
the guy
Bam
who
over
got
here.
thrown
Bam
up
is on
on.
his way up.
Bam
Oh my God.
Margera? We'll
Yeah.
never get Bam Margera.
Why?
Because I'm drinking openly on your podcast.
He's still driving the same Lamborghini, the purple
Is
one.
he really?
Guys, if I pee, I'm going to do it.
Just do it right now. You should have worn
Get
your
outta here.
pens.
Matt, if you're going to cry, just say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurry, Matt. He has a very small bladder.
Yeah, please.
He's got a
Wait,
very
when's his
small
birthday?
bladder.
He's turning 30?
July. In July, he's turning 30. He's an old soul, though.
What does that mean?
He's very mature for his age.
Is he? Yeah, will you put one of his zins in?
Absolutely not.
Why?
No
It's just one
way.
time.
No way.
I want to
You
see
do it.
you'd pass that. You fucking do this shit too?
This is what I'm talking
What?
about. This is the mom, bro. This entire time.
Oh my God. That's who you.
That's what you think that is the whole time?
You remember her or no?
I don't know who that is. From what? Malcolm in the Middle?
Her name is Barbara Dickey, Phil of the Future,
From what?
from
show?
Disney Channel.
Oh, she's from Disney. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. You're 12 years old.
Whoa.
Damn, what the fuck?
Whoa, that's like
Why'd you?
throwing fucking.
Maybe it's a little jealousy.
You
I wish I was your age again.
What would you do differently?
Everything.
What would you do differently?
Everything.
Name it.
No. I actually loved my 30s.
That's
My
the-
30s were my favorite. How old are you again?
31.
You're 31.
Yeah, I just turned
Loved my 30s. Early 30s were
the
I was
best.
in my prime.
Yeah?
Yeah. I knew what I wanted.
What'd you want?
Success and money. I was getting there by myself.
Okay.
Yes. I wanted to live alone, and I did. I wanted to I was performing a lot, which I was getting my fix in musically. I didn't want to be like somebody famous or anything. I was just like
So
I
basically,
loved
like,
my
after
life.
you met him, everything fell
I
apart.
loved my life, and then as soon as I met Kirill, I started
After
falling
you met
apart.
Him, everything just sucks now.
Literally.
He just keeps you down.
I'm
keeps
just
beating you down with
no.
his
I just am
terminologies,
falling.
right?
I'm just falling apart week by week. I don't understand what's happening. Where
the hell are you-
coming from?
Oh man.
Yeah, just show yourself
Yeah, what,
around.
you think this is a fucking maze?
Estee's discussing her 30s.
Ah, my
Your
favorite.
30s? What was that,
She
20
said
years ago?
everything fucking went downhill after she met Kirill. She said.
Really? That's very mean to say to Krill.
What do you?
I'm
what do you keep
talking
putting
about
over
my
there?
body.
Nicotine.
My body.
My body started.
Do those do
How old
anything
are
for
you?
you?
Matt,
Yeah,
you're
they're
gonna
great.
be 30 in July.
She put one in her
Fourth?
neck just now.
No, July 7th.
July 15th. Good friend. I'm going to be 30 soon. I was just
know.
telling her I've met a young man in my life. He's a
Who?
cool young cat.
why'd you laugh like
Marcos,
that?
my friend Marcos.
Will you introduce
Oh
me?
yes,
When I
yes.
was
Why'd you laugh like that though?
because
White
because
Diddy.
White Diddy's on the prowl. But I was saying it was like it's the first time in my life I'm a little older, and I met like a younger dude, and I'm like, oh, like he's
Like
trying
mentoring.
to, yeah, he's trying to dip his feet.
Where?
That's for me to know and not you. But I was saying I've grown, you know, I've known you for 7 years, and you've always been like a cool older, much older role model.
No, he's a
Little
fossil.
handsy,
Yeah,
little handsy.
He's a fossil.
Well, you were 33.
How old? You were 23 when I met you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually
Yeah, dude,
that's
that's
too
a
old
good
for
year.
me. Usually.
Shut up.
What
Leo.
what age were you when I met you?
Ooh, he met me young.
I had to sneak him in the nightclubs.
I was like 20.
Really?
About to turn 21. Yeah.
What was the first time you guys ever hung out like?
It was.
I want to hear it. You cannot censor it.
Not censor it.
It was at the
tried
Vision.
to-
At the Vision. What the fuck am I talking about? What was the party that you would throw? The wet party?
No, I took you to Cameron.
Venue or view?
Cameron?
No,
Yeah.
we went to
That's
the club
pretty
first,
cool.
and then we went to Cameron afterwards.
I was trying to wine
You,
and
you don't
dine
know
him.
our real.
I could tell.
You don't know our real first date.
Did you think I was gay right up front?
I was afraid.
I thought you were in the beginning when we
Why?
first
'Cause I
started
wouldn't touch you?
talking. Yeah.
You thought
He
you
would not touch me for 2 months almost.
I was trying to tie up loose
That kid
ends.
is kind of
I was
wild.
like,
That
what
last
the
interaction
hell?
we had, I was like, yo, you kissed her or anything? He'd be like,
No.
How'd you guys meet? For real? Like, what?
I hit him up on the internet. I was like, your videos.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah,
I
he'd be
tried
like,
to.
yo, you're really funny. I was like, thanks.
Did he say it as dreamily as you
Ew,
just
this
said it?
is so creepy.
Nah, he-
Stop licking your lips.
Nah, he-
Wait, did he sex again?
all jokes aside, he hit me up. He's like, yo, honestly, these videos are kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
so what's up with it?
Stop saying it like that, dude.
Then
You're
he told
selling
me-
it all wrong.
Told me he didn't have a dad. I was like, perfect.
No, yeah. He's like, oh, you have a pops? I'm like, nah. Oh.
He's like, I'll be your dad.
He's like,
He's
You said it, dude?
no, he said, FaceTime me so I know you're real.
like, send it, a picture holding today's newspaper.
I also had like 9,000 followers at that point, and he
Yeah.
was like at like 20K.
He's like, I'll bless you.
Oh, Big Sean.
Oh yeah, rolling around town.
yeah, he was not playing.
Oh, so this
I
is
was there for the
before,
build
like,
up. I was here
okay.
for the
Build
build
up.
up.
What build up?
I was there from the get. I was there from the trenches.
Jesus Christ.
I was
love
there
this.
with
Yeah.
Phil.
Let me tell you, I'm sorry. I was
Nah,
gonna say
I've
I'm
seen him
rock
lose his
hard.
first accounts though. First couple accounts, I was there for that.
So that was,
We
which
were
ones were they
Yo,
first?
the biggest one was in Vermont. When we were in Vermont, and we woke up, and this kid's like, "Yeah, they banned my account," and he always says it with no emotion.
Which one was first?
I'm like, what?
Slow whisper.
Yeah, I remember that.
I get mad
happened.
tight. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? He's
Dude,
like,
when sorry.
oh. No, go ahead. It's okay. You're more important.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Aaron, don't laugh at that. That's not funny.
No, you're a lot more important.
Aaron, strike that.
Go ahead.
I remember when your account got banned, and I was like, no, not him. And I remember I like texted you. I was like, "Are you okay?"
It was like a baby.
No, it was
dying.
bad. It was not good.
Yeah.
He was on like.
I was like,
that-
oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a real job.
I was like, finally,
was
the
like,
mighty have fallen.
that really
Every Shakespearean
sucked.
tale has a
That's
good
when we got
twist.
here, right? Was that your first time?
What are you crazy?
And then right
It was in
after-
New
No,
York.
it was your
And then
second
right
time.
after we got banned, we went to Vermont, and it was like I guess it was like sort of like a family thing. And
I wasn't there.
You were still in your father's
and he
balls.
just lost his account. And everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. And Kevin just looked at me. He's like, you don't. I can get you out of this fucking trip. And I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, am I allowed to be here right now? I was just kind of like, it was just a crazy time. That first time you lost your account was crazy anxiety land.
What actually goes through your head if like something like that happens?
Now?
Yeah,
I don't
honestly.
care now.
But
I mean, I
Yes,
will
you
cry.
do.
No, stop.
But even like the first time, like when I don't know if you can pinpoint one of the several times it was, but when you lost Slut Whisper, when you and I were tight, what was that like? Like what's the moment like, and what's like the feeling post?
It was terrible. It was bad because I lost it right after the Netflix thing. So the first time in my
That was the
life,
worst one.
I was like relevant for like the right reason.
Yeah.
And I had like DMs from like rappers, everyone hitting me up to like, oh my God,
Gwyneth
I'll hang.
Paltrow was talking about
Yeah.
it on her
Really?
podcast. Yeah.
But like, what's like in your head though? Truly.
Oh, that I'm just done.
Really?
Yeah.
If only we could all have been so lucky.
Oh my God. I would probably, I don't even know what I'd be doing.
Well, you see, that's a Elsky you take, and you just
But like, I'm curious. Like, do you go into like a depression? Like, honestly, like, is it like, what is it like? Is this too real for this podcast?
I don't know why
still
the
No, no, no.
Really?
shrooms are
No.
amplifying
No,
the way
it's-
it is.
Well, am I? Sure.
I mean, like, I know, like, in the artistic sense, you're depressed, but, like, I'm really curious, like, what is
And then
that?
you also see who's actually there for you as like a friend.
What's up, pal?
Yeah. Did I get?
It's just me,
Yeah.
Val.
It was
I mean,
not.
you're handsome, right, Val?
It sucked to watch him.
Well, as a friend, also the thing.
I
is-
got angry for him. I was like, "Fuck these people
But, like,
who didn't like
specifically-
reach out
Sorry.
and be nice to him." Or just like, because he's a very sensitive person. So you just like, you know that about Carell.
Yeah.
And then just like watching it all when it happened kind of sucked. It was rough.
I'm like, wait, Diddy's
That shit
following.
sucked. Yeah.
These parties are gonna be so lonely now.
What is your 48 hours after that happens, Krill?
Oh, you're just trying to get it back. The first thing that happens, you don't even care. I told you I didn't even care for like a month because there was just the hope that we know someone somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
Dude, I paid.
Took 3
So
years
much
for you
money,
to get it
yeah.
back.
How much money?
I will tell you exactly how much it cost to get Slut Whisper back. To get it back, the first time, some guy's like, $30,000, I'll get it back for you. And we sent it to him, and 30 days later, nothing. He sent the money back. And then I just had this like literally ransom out of, I think I put like, I was just desperate. I was like 50 grand.
So 80.
3 years later, I'm laying in my bed in New York, and my boy goes, "You're up."
Fuck yeah.
And I'm
dude.
like, "What?"
Who's the guy?
It's this fucking Russian dude named Stan.
So
really?
Russians-
Yeah.
It's
the
always the
Russians
Russians.
have
Yeah, but
When
Stan,
you talk shit about them, they come through.
Yeah,
dude,
they're in there.
no,
They
he's
come
like
through.
he's like a big like porn guy. I think he was like
Nice.
the original owner of Pornhub or some shit or MindGeek. So he's like super plugged in. I guess for 3 years he was
Like, no
fucking-
fucking way.
Yeah, but it was like, you know, it was great. It was almost like wanting to fuck the hottest chick in the world and finally getting to and realizing it's like terrible. I got
because
it
you
back.
get it back.
I got it back. Got it back 3 years later. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna drop a post that's gonna murder, and you're like, oh yeah, like in 3 years, the account was like half dead.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh well, this didn't even change my life.
Yeah,
like I was like, I understood this did nothing for me.
We see that's the problem is that you got clipped right when it mattered. You know what I mean?
Was there just like a small earthquake?
You
Did
just farted.
anybody feel that?
Yeah, I love how Krill's like really telling us.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I hope
Did
we
you
don't
hear
die.
that?
There was like a small little bit of shake.
I was like, there was
You're gonna
definitely
be
an
fine.
earthquake.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I was like, just
I thought I was still
is
having
it
a
the
panic attack.
shrooms or is and I'm like trying to get any kind of verification from anybody. So I was like, if anybody feel that with me. Anyway, yes.
Did you follow Krill before you met him, Aaron? Yeah.
No.
Sweet, thanks, Aaron. Way to do your research.
Was he as handsome as you thought he was?
What does that fucking mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can call me ugly.
I don't think you are. You play yourself.
Yeah, you play yourself like you're a
No,
fucking
stop
potato.
saying you're ugly.
You have like good eyes.
Yeah,
They
Oh, do you
go.
know what that means? You have good eyes? That
Yeah.
means you're ugly.
no, it doesn't.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it does.
You have like
Yeah,
a
it does.
good jaw structure. You have like good eyes.
All right, now you fucking Jesus, Aaron the homo. And I love the way your back ribbles.
Nah, you guys are about to bang each other. Honestly, a couple more sentences, I think we had you guys naked together.
If only I could be so lucky to watch that on
Hold
this
on,
carpet.
what happened just now? The energy kind of went crazy just now. No, We
No,
were
I
talking
just
about-
felt an earthquake.
No, hold on. Because you said, I said, you said it, and we said it. No, all jokes aside, but you were like, oh, how did you meet Kirill? And the next thing you know,
Yeah.
it's a therapy session.
What was the
Well,
saddest
I'm
moment?
curious.
What was the saddest moment in your career?
In my career,
Besides right now?
I haven't had a lot of sad moments in my career, to be honest. It's always kind of worked itself out in a way. Like even at its worst, I'm just sort of like, okay, like
I thought you would have said, when we stopped performing together.
What?
nope,
What?
nope, not that. But no, truly, I mean, I love performing with you, but it's like I've always sort of lived my life and like everything works itself out. And honestly, one day that's gonna not work, but it's been fine. It's been fine. Now I have substance abuse problems. Closeted.
You drink a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Why?
Not like an absurd amount.
no, I
You're
drink
more of a
like
social. You're like.
But
a
are you
social-
drinking right now because you're on vacation, or you do this
I'm
throughout
drinking
the
right
day
now because
too?
I'm on vacation, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Because it's fun. It makes this a little more fun.
But I'm saying at home, do you just drink casually
I
throughout the
will
day?
drink at home post like 7 o'clock.
What, like a glass of whiskey?
Whiskey or Michelob Ultra. Shout
Why?
out.
What, you just want to be drunk?
Yeah,
Are you sad?
Because I think what you get from marijuana, I get from
Booze.
booze. You know, it makes me
What,
like, a
like,
little
you know-
vibrant.
Less. Do you think I'm vibrant right now? Makes you.
I mean, he's totally vibrant at all costs.
It mellows me. It mellows me. It makes me feel like a little more open.
Does it turn the voices off in your head?
Yeah, 100%. But it's not like the voices in my head aren't so loud that it's like I need to like quell this all of the time.
You'll get there. You're only.
I know, once I'm 50.
Once you're about Estee's age.
Oh, right.
Well, it's funny now that you're
Yes.
40. Like the joke has always been when Estee's 40. And
I
then today
know.
we were in the park. I was like, "Well, you're 50."
I know. I'm
We
like,
should. I should upgrade her to the 60-year-old.
Okay. That's
What do you think is the funniest thing about their relationship?
Just your interactions are hilarious. I love like if we're going for a drive and I'm in the back seat and the two of you start riffing. It's just like it's hilarious.
Oh, just us like abusing each other.
Yeah, you guys are
We
fine.
100% scare people at like restaurants.
Dude, we'll go to
and stuff.
dinners and I'll just be like, all right, dummy, what are we doing? And the couple next to us is just like,
I don't think
oh
you
my
guys.
God.
It's as crazy as you guys think it is, though.
You think we're
A
abusive?
client,
Yeah, I don't think we're
not a
that
client.
crazy.
What?
A lady was staring at me.
Did
the
your
other
friends
day
in the
at dinner.
Yeah,
beginning
but they
think
stare
that
at
we
you
were
guys because you
abusive?
guys show up with 40 different colors on every time you guys go out.
We didn't talk like this to each other on like.
Well, yeah, now I'm comfortable enough to know you're not going to leave me, so I can call you a fucking retard.
Guys, it's not the staring. It's
Right.
they see that you guys are well seasoned and you guys come in with 30 different colors on, so they're like, "Who are these people? What's happening?"
No, we
too
just,
autistic.
we definitely like freak.
Do you
some
abuse your
people out.
girlfriends?
No.
Like, obviously, I know you do. Emotionally, yes,
No.
but like verbally.
No, verbally?
Like, do you hang with chicks that can take a whooping? Like, let's just say an Estee.
Like joking.
Some of them. That's like not like across the board. Some people are more sensitive.
Does that suck dating a girl that can't take a joke?
No, because they're usually really hot. So a girl
Wow.
who can't take a joke is usually pretty fucking hot. And I'm like, okay, like I can hold the humor. And then I just scream into the bathroom quietly
Yeah, the
with
problem
a
is
towel over my mouth.
the problem is most people that take themselves very serious, they can't take that.
Yeah.
You know, they can't take the heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's gotta be rough though.
But you
Not
wouldn't be
being
able to handle abuse either.
No.
No, I
Could
can,
Estee
but we
talk? Could
joke-
you
we
have a
joke-
girlfriend talk to you the way Estee talks to you if she was?
Yes. I jokingly, I'm not like soft like that. I've grown a lot over the last 5 years of my life where it's like,
Just
who gives a shit?
say it.
Well, it's different now. Yeah.
Yeah. When you
From
get a
back
little
Yeah,
then.
being
it's
gay
easy.
now is like totally like posh.
And I'm out. Hard out.
You know, like being a Cowboys in right now.
Being a cowboy?
Yeah, like making country music is
Yeah,
so
it's
in.
hot. It's funny that you say
Are
that.
you not
Do that?
making? You should make a country song.
Country song?
Yeah.
A gay country
You
song.
should make a country song,
Yeah,
Matt.
the guy
Well,
just did
Little
it.
Nas
Jelly
X.
Roll.
Totally
Yeah,
do
he
that.
did it like 5 years ago.
Matt, where's your guitar?
Ooh,
Let's make a song right now. Matt could
You want me
write
to
a
get it? Because
song.
I can pee again.
get it.
Okay.
Matt, go get it. He can write a song on the spot.
It's gonna be a lot of pressure. Val, you know how to rap.
Yeah.
Will you rap a little? Val's gonna rap. Val's gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only wrote one rap lyric ever.
Girl, you should do something too. You go on the fly.
I wrote like it made me laugh. I was writing a rap about having sex with women with all different types of afflictions, and my opening one was I titty fucked a chick with a mastectomy who said to me, "Come where my other titties used to be."
Good. Put it down.
You want me to rap to this?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, you got your lyrics?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up some.
Ooh, and it's a little country. It's a little country, so we could. This might hit.
Yeah.
Estee, make a TikTok dance for this.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, ready? All right.
You should let Estee read it.
We come from villages, dudes with no privileges, there with no witnesses. You live in check to check, you don't know what business is. I'm up in spots with the illest fits, all Saint Laurent, it's ridiculous. Drip report so serious. So serious. Anaconda dick, I'm tedious. Happy dads in my system. You jerked it to your dad and your sisters. Hold on. Hey, yo.
What was this, your Ukrainian rap?
No, hold on. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
I'm here.
All right, ready? Yo. Okay. Yo, I'm up in spots with the illest fits. Old Saint Laurent, it's ridiculous. Drip report, so serious. Anaconda dick, I'm tedious. Happy dads in my system, you jerk it to your dads and your sisters. Finger pop the booty so long, I got a blister. Me and Riff Raff 3 times leched her and you kissed her. Yo, going broke, but looking rich. She told me she's new to this. You thought you fooled me, sis. I flipped it and moved it quick. We don't argue a politic. If it's smoke, we run into it. Guns blazing, throwing fists. Capitalists, no communists.
The fuck did I just...
Yeah. She's like, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm on you.
All right, go ahead. Boom.
No, you go first. I'm gonna go in.
Yo. Big moves, low key, success, no glory. 2 phones, big lens, so much liquid it makes no sense. She's like, ni nada, ala nada, ya budu.
De nada. I'm just white Diddy over here.
I know.
De nada.
Hold on, can I
Shake that.
redo that
That
one?
was a vibe.
Can we redo that one real quick?
You're like,
All right, you guys ready? for this
Estee,
one?
why don't you sing
All
a
right,
little under it?
Ready?
what?
Sing under it.
Ready?
Give him a little.
Big moves, low key, success, no glory.
Bad boy.
2 phones, big lens, so much liquid it makes no sense. She's like, ni nada, ala nada, ya budu. That's no kepka. Where is your sumka? Chotura?
Suka.
Yo, you feel me? All right, hold on, ready? Yo, all right, check this out.
I need the lyrics.
You're going broke, but looking rich. She said she's new to this. You thought you fooled me, sis. Diamonds dancing like Kirkorov. Flooded bezel in the Tesla. Hold on. Diamonds dancing like Kirkorov. Flooded bezel in the Tesla. You folded, you messed up. My mind working a little faster. 100 push-ups every hour. No rest up. Who you told you gotta fess up? Her Brazilian booty is my fiesta. Yeah. Okay, red bottoms, beet soups, Ukrainian artillery, military troops. My Brazilian wifey, a couple of coops. Oh shit, I almost broke the guitar. In the loops. Yo, alright, ready? Hit the dance.
I wish I had these lyrics. so
Yeah,
Yeah, I
could
need the
sing
lyrics
along.
so we can sing along.
ready?
Share them.
Yeah,
Hit
share
the dance.
these.
Hit the dance.
Opa.
Hit the dance. Just hit the dance.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Alright, ready? I got another one though.
Yo, share it so we can do it.
Yeah, but I can't share because honestly.
Give the lyrics to them so they can just.
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
what I mean.
I
So we,
also want you to rap your line.
If you airdrop to the Mac, I can put it up on this.
Yes, let's do it like a sing along.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on one
Let's all
second.
interpret it the way
Alright.
we're all gonna
Yeah.
interpret it.
There's one chorus where it says, "Don't make no noise. I don't want to hear a sound. Not a sound.
That's
Not
all
a sound. Not a sound."
So we'll go very
No,
quiet.
you guys gotta say, "Not a sound.
Yo,
Not a
I
sound."
want to do the Russian ones.
Some Russian rap.
Не надо сказала Алла.
Yeah, you like that one? Я буду.
Я буду. Чемодан.
Is this funny or no? You can be honest. That's not funny.
No,
Not funny.
no, he's terminally ill.
All right, you guys ready for this one?
This was a very odd make a wish for Aaron, by the way.
So we get him to work
Really
for
what you
free.
wanted to be, dude?
Are you guys ready for this one?
This is a fresh one.
You
How are you sending it to him?
Just airdrop the note.
I'm about to airdrop it right now, Daddy. Hold on.
Yo, can you give us some background on these songs so we know
All
what
right, so
we're really
basically,
saying?
I have an alias. It's called Young Kozak, and Kozaks were used to be like freedom fighters for Ukraine.
Kozak?
Yeah.
Kozak Black.
yo,
That's what I would have gone as.
My zipper? Oh my god.
Lower.
Matt, your
Undo it.
zipper.
Undo
Your
it.
zipper.
She-
Your zipper. She kept saying your zipper.
Yo, Val, you should really go as Kozak Black.
zipper. Your zipper.
All right.
Zipper.
Shorty with the
is
fakest
like a
lips
Blues
looking like
Clues
cake
song.
mix.
It's the same song, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
What?
doing it now?
You heard that one?
No.
Would you heard that? Oh, that's you?
All right, but yo, these are a little like the format's a little fucked up, so you guys gonna have to just
Very excited.
fucking thug it
I
out.
will say, you just killed that.
Hold
Yo,
on.
we might put that on Spotify as its own song.
All right, yo, I'm airdropping it to you. You heard?
Imagine we can get that to blow up.
So the Kirill, right? Yeah. I never. Hold on. I never thought I was gay until a cow came around. All right. I like Joseph. Hold on.
Wait, what are these?
Okay, here we go.
All right, you guys ready?
These look like the mammalings of a madman.
All right, yo, but hold up.
Yo, what is a little bigger,
I'm
please?
about to throw up.
Just select all and then Apple Plus. Should be one of those plus should give you some sort of size change.
All right, yo, you ready?
Let's go title. Oh shit. Yo,
Shorty a dime piece.
wait, let me read this.
You can I said you can keep the change, shorty, a dime piece.
Oh.
Do that.
You don't gotta do that. The music was good.
You gotta let the man cook.
Yo, where are the Russian lines?
Yeah, hold on. No,
Where are the Russian?
None of the.
Wait.
Hold on.
She's like Ninada.
No, it's a lot of opinions t-shirt. Be quiet, please. You know, малыш, ты пиздишь, копишь?
Where?
See that?
Oh my God, what's that mean?
A lot of
I know
opinions.
Which means like
You
you're yapping
understand.
too much, and capiche is like, do you understand?
Okay.
All right.
Estee's doing that
The
one.
other one, this one is too like soft.
Who's taking these?
I need some hardcore. Yeah. Yo.
Bad boy.
Yo, back door. I'm in the back door. Come check out this rap. Yo.
Kozak Black.
It's 5 o'clock. We're off of work. Here we go. Yo, you can keep the change. Shorty a dime piece. You should do this and do that. A lot of opinions. Be quiet, please. Малыш, ты пиздишь, копишь? Well, let's talk about it in private. Okay, you talk more than you do. I really don't buy it. If it's gas, clip it and then relight it. In your hood, they talk of me highly. I really need you to be silent. We're winning and dining. You're complaining and crying. You bragging, but I know that you're lying. You took her to Brighton 6th. I'm in the Caribbean climates. Yo, shorty with the fakest lips, looking like a cake mix. Whoa, chill out. Guts in the cully just match my eyes. Big moves, low key. Success, no glory. 2 phones, big lens. So much liquid, it makes no sense. She's like, не надо, а la nada, я буду. That's no kepka, where's your sumka? Yo.
Kirill, you go.
Give me the Russian. Hold on.
Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna start it with like this. Big moves, low key. Success, no glory.
Where are you?
Phones, big lens. So much liquid, it makes no sense. Right there, you see it right there, big moves, low key.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Where's
I'll
the
go.
chorus?
She's like Ninada.
Where's the chorus in this?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure myself where the chorus is.
She's like a Ninada. Ala nada ya budu.
Alright,
That's a camp gun.
but yo,
We're in
I
our
really need
suka.
you to be silent. We're winning and dining. You're complaining and crying. You understand? Oh, we can do that. We can do that the chorus. We can keep that as the chorus. Hold on.
Are you gonna go from the top?
All right, let me start from the top. All right, you guys ready? Okay.
She's like a Ninada.
Okay.
Ala nada ya
You
budu.
can keep the change.
That's
Shorty's
no
a dime
kepka.
piece. You should do this and do that. A lot of opinions. Tisha, be quiet, please. Малыш, ты пиздишь, копишь? Well, let's talk about it in private. You talk more than you do. I really don't buy it. If it's a gas clip, you light it. No, see, I lost it. I can't do it. Now you gotta create the song. I couldn't do it. It's
You
hard.
were on a roll.
I was on a roll.
Yeah. You had it. I think we had the cut.
Yeah.
Matt's like, okay.
Yeah, that was very gay.
That was great though. That was great. I was the
So you put these songs out?
No, I have a bunch of them in my.
Why don't you release these?
They're
It's a lot of
hysterical.
work. It's a lot of work.
What do you mean it's a lot of work? You just did it.
Yeah, but
did it.
the way I picture it, it's a
That's
lot of
going on
work.
Spotify.
I need to have like a group of people that we can fucking really just like.
It seems if you could play the guitar, you could just make.
Matt, we
good
need you
music.
around a little more.
That's an easy way to write off my talent, but yeah, totally.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. The shrooms definitely help loosen up the vibes
Yeah.
when
Or
you're
maybe it's a fucking gift, Val.
maybe. I don't know. Possibly.
Embrace it.
Possibly it's a gift.
That was pretty good.
I kind of got in the zone with that for a second.
I know you got really into it.
You guys kind of got me into
You saw
it.
your entire career change.
Yeah.
You were like,
that
oh my
easy.
God, what
No,
if I do this?
literally
It's
just
that
focused
easy.
on that.
Dude,
and
if
I
someone
wasn't-
came a long way now and gave me a script and was like, "You're an actor now," I'd be like, "I could be a fucking actor right now."
Yeah, same.
Like,
Same.
Dude, I've been acting my entire life. To be or not to be.
People are like, you're so good at this. I'm like, yeah, I mean.
It's the
It's
drugs.
helpful when you're handsome, Val. Point proven. Everything's so much easier being handsome or cute or
Agreed.
beautiful.
Agreed.
That's
Okay.
like,
Okay.
calm down.
I'm
We have to work hard. We're
we
both
have
handsome.
To work hard. We're old.
What?
We're old.
Yeah.
You're
You're
climbing.
most certainly old. You
I'm
guys were old
climbing.
when I fucking met you.
Whoa.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, you weren't even 21.
Damn, you guys
Yeah,
are bugging
hold
me
on.
out.
Wait, did he?
What
You guys are
did
bugging
he?
me out.
I like when you guys made music for me.
That was fun?
That was
Yeah,
fun.
you didn't sing it all.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why you didn't
What am I
fucking
gonna
jump
do?
in. Freestyle a little Russian.
Oh, a makalaka shaka.
Laka laka shaka.
That's pretty fucking
God.
racist.
Cock de la.
Aaron, do you sing it all? Do you sing it all?
He does.
We're gonna play. You should play really quick.
Play what?
I don't know something.
With yourself.
I know a little bit of stuff. I don't know.
Hold on, I think I took the pick. You play, I'll sing.
Ooh,
It's gonna suck. Here, here.
Matt. Yeah, why don't you sing a little?
All right, Estee, go run the cameras.
All right, I can do that. I can handle it.
Yeah, it'd be great if you just drop this. You're like,
Oh, you play.
he's like, oh, I don't play it like normal.
Here, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I like it high.
Aaron, go over here.
It was just a
I
shit
say,
show.
don't fucking touch anything.
touching anything.
What do you know how to sing?
I don't know, Mike. Just play something.
Playing a
The
song
straps
about.
over it. The straps over
Play
it.
what you're feeling right now
Play, I'll
in life.
sing.
Wow.
Are you guys ready? All right, I got it now. All right, here we go. What have I done with my life?
Ooh.
Why am I sitting here on this mic? Surrounded by two men I do not like. Oh my God, I must be on Listen Ugly. In ugly, you guys are. That didn't go over well. Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
All right.
That's an overwhelmingly great.
Hey, you're not bad, Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah, a living. You get paid for this yet?
Something like that.
I'm like shaky. I do not.
I know, it's stressful. It's stressful.
Wow, you're adorable. Get used to him.
All right, wait, did he? Strikes again? Oh, you play guitar?
Aaron, any chance you can do your job shirtless?
Aaron, that was great. Thank you.
That was great, Aaron.
He could play the guitar.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a nice little. Cool
Is that? Do you get laid doing that?
No.
What do you?
Really? Oh, dude, guitar's got me laid so many times, dude. Dude, you're playing it all wrong, man. I can't remember
should.
the last time I got laid and guitar was not involved.
I get that.
And it's been quite some time.
Getting laid
Right.
on your merit alone seems difficult.
What's your merit?
Mine.
Wait, what happened?
He said, what's your merit, Krill? What do you bring to the table?
Well, I could rape you, or you could do it willingly.
You know, I started seeing him because he's a great rapist.
No,
Pretty good. Pretty good. I suck at sex. Awesome at raping.
You don't suck it. Is he bad in bed? Honest?
No.
Don't talk. Really?
No.
What's his best move?
I'm not
What's his
talking
best move?
about
What's
that.
his best move?
Tell them my best move.
Say it. What's his best move?
This is uncomfortable.
What's his best move?
I like to snowball.
What?
What the fuck?
Don't
Yes.
fake answer.
Yes.
What's
snowball?
what's her
Yes.
best
He
move?
likes
then?
Likes
snowballing.
to do that.
Snowball? That's coming in someone's mouth and spitting into your own mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was peeing on a snowball. And
Wait, what the
eating it.
fuck are you guys talking about, bro?
I'm just trying to get in.
That's way worse. Unless they thought
Wait,
that
you said
snowballing.
come
What's your best sexual move? What's your move that you're like, I got it? Yeah, what is it?
Why is there?
I don't even know, honestly. The talking. I'm really good. I guess
I'm good at eating pussy.
I'm a good
I
talker
don't get it.
during sex.
Talker? I'm a bad talker. I'm like, is everything okay? Is it too hot in here? The sheets are clean, I promise.
Be gentle.
I'm saying it.
What's your best move, brother?
My best move.
You cumsicle in the mouth and then you spit it back out. That's
Let's hear what
crazy.
he thinks his best move is, and what you think his best move is.
I don't
'Cause
think
it
I
gives
have
some
a
good
best
psycho-
move, but say it. What do you got?
I don't know. This is very uncomfortable. I'm very private when it comes to that stuff.
Wait, why did you say like a dork
asked
from
me
like
if I
high
got
school?
pegged earlier.
Very private when it comes to that. Stop.
Dude.
I'm just more private when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well, you're on the hot seat now.
As they was like legit like you know high school, you know, like stop asking me questions.
No.
Don't talk about sex.
She doesn't like it. Yeah, she doesn't like it.
You guys are afraid to get dangerous on this podcast. You gotta get dangerous.
No, we get dangerous.
We get
He's the
dangerous.
most
As they say, he
dangerous.
says the
He's
N-word like
he's legit
10 times
Taliban.
an episode.
He's legit a terrorist on this podcast. I'm
You
fucking.
haven't said the N word on this
I'm the
podcast, have
UN.
you?
I'm the UN, bro.
No, you haven't said the N word.
Yeah.
Nah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Continue
Close.
to do that. If I could give you guys any fucking advice.
Would you ever sing the N-word in your songs?
No. Unless it was lyrically significant.
Like,
What the fuck does that mean?
Unless I was like Bob Dylan. You know what I mean? And like you're like Hurricane's an 8-minute song. 6 minutes in, he's like hard R, and you're like, whoa, holy shit.
did he really?
Is that
Yeah.
true?
Why?
Because he's singing
That's
about
crazy.
Who's the fucking boxer he's singing about?
Muhammad
Excuse me?
Ali?
Not Muhammad Ali. He's the song.
Evander
Hurricane.
Holyfield?
When have you become a fucking professional fighter expert? It's so funny because you can be so quiet. and then
Son
we
is
bring
a
up the
fucking
topic.
boxing referee.
Hercules?
Who's Hurricane about? I can see you not pulling anything up there, Aaron, by the way.
Aaron, pull up my lyrics. Let's sing along again.
But who's this about? The fighter. And Aaron, can you say it and then I'll say it? Like,
Yeah, give us that little ditty.
Wow.
well, it's 6 minutes of build up for it.
You want to listen to it? You said?
No,
That's an
but
appropriate time.
Who's the boxers about? And then just make it seem like I knew.
Reuben Hurricane Carter.
Ruben Hurricane Carter. Cut the rest of that.
I can't believe you know that kind of shit.
I know, dude. I'm good.
He has the
I'm shocked.
weirdest.
You have a great memory.
Yeah,
I'm
he
well
has-
read. I'm well read.
You do. You have very weird knowledge. Like,
He just knows where the N-word is in a white guy's song.
that's true. And
That get you
remember-
laid?
No,
Did you ever karaoke that song?
no. But
You should- you
Wait,
should-
this is the best
can you
part.
make- can
this
you-
is the best part. No, I wouldn't.
Could you get like you know how you have your little minions play other gigs for you? Can you make that a must play? Like, I don't know, the owner just loves it.
Dude, you can't
only, like-
censor it. You can't censor it.
Yeah, it's art.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't if someone requested that at a wedding.
At a
No.
wedding, I would be shocked.
They would never
At a
say
wedding,
that word.
I
You'd
would
tell-
be like,
you'd-
this song? This is the song you want? Really?
What would you do? We're like, we want it.
I would.
You would replace it with a
I would
different
censor it with the word
I
like
would
fella.
freak out.
I'd be like fella.
I'm at a weird stage of my high right now.
I would freak out.
Go on.
No, I just
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know
like
what's going
that you
on. with
didn't
me.
sing it.
I just like you guys went through tears of the high, or you guys just on the
I
same
wish I
vibe
was
the whole
more
time?
high.
Because I'm like I think I'm
I'm on the down.
on the down slope right now.
I mean, I'm fine.
Do you have more chocolate? I'll take
No.
more right now.
I didn't bring.
We gotta order
bring
those
one?
chocolates though. You guys gotta like stop
Those are expensive.
hogging up the fucking.
Yeah, man.
They're
Plug of
expensive.
That's like
what do you think?
gold.
I'm taking a big
I know,
risk
but let
giving
me
my
get-
address.
Let me.
Yeah.
All right, so send my address and I'll throw the money.
No, because I don't need you getting your claws in it.
Yeah, this kid's the worst.
I'll put you on group text. Do you use Signal?
All day.
What are you doing
You
that's so
do?
shady on Signal?
What is Signal? I've never
Signal
heard
is
of
like another form
Is
of
it like
messaging
WhatsApp?
without.
It's encrypted
What are you
messaging.
doing on Signal then?
That's what I'm
friend?
asking.
I signal people. I'm signaling.
Interesting.
Yo, Signal is the best. Honestly,
Never heard of it.
It's very good. It's good to communicate if you're doing.
Is it like similar to like WhatsApp?
Ooh, it's better.
Okay.
No, it's better than WhatsApp.
Okay.
I'm
WhatsApp
surprised
is
you're not
owned-
on there. Wait, did he?
WhatsApp?
WhatsApp is owned
I don't
by
like
Facebook.
international boys. They're just smelly.
What happened?
Ooh.
International
That's
children
spicy.
smell.
Oh, I thought it was like I couldn't understand what's happening. No, but WhatsApp is not good
Why? Who
because
cares?
Facebook owns it.
So what?
It's a lot. It's a lot easier to like provide the documentations. That's why
What
they
are you
use.
doing?
No, seriously, you guys have got to chill out.
It feels like you need to chill out.
No, Signal is good. Come on, order the chocolate.
What's the shade? What's the shade?
Enough of your shit already.
What's the shadiest thing you've ever done on?
Signal?
Yeah.
What am I, Bobby Schmurda? I'm gonna give myself up right now. I've done some stuff. Some shady, Slim Shady. No.
Drugs?
Yeah, just a little weed.
Weed on Signal?
Weed?
That seems like a lot of hoops to jump through for.
For legal substance in California?
Yeah. Say Jesus, taking the claws out.
That's me.
You use apps, dating apps?
No.
No, yeah, you do.
No.
What do you mean?
Have you ever used dating apps?
Yes.
He has the guitar.
You're on Hinge, no?
No. And I
did you go
honestly
on?
did.
I think I saw you in
I
advertising.
photograph so bad when it's like me taking. I just look like a
want me to
fucking
photograph you?
loser. Yeah, obviously.
I would love to photograph you later.
Hold on. So you don't use dating apps?
No.
How do you like go about finding new chicks, like at concerts or
Yeah,
like bars?
concerts, shows, and shit. And I'm
It's much easier
I'm
to
confident in a bar too.
What do
Like,
you
I'm
pull up? You're like, can I get a kiss? Like, what's your go-to?
honestly, it's like they're usually more like. I sound like a dickhead, but like I'm usually more pursued than like I need to pursue.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
But like I'm good in a bar. Like if I think a girl is hot in a bar, like I am like,
Honed in.
yeah, like but I'm not creepy. You know, it's like I just put a little thing in the drink and I'm done.
No, seriously, what do you?
Wait, is that creepy? That's not creepy.
What's your go-to? Honestly, like, how do you kind of like boop boop slide in there?
Hey, how are you?
You go like that with the
No,
can?
I'm just.
check
I feel
the
like
what?
I'm just normal, which helps a lot. Where I'm like, "Are you having a good night tonight? You want to hang out with me?" And then
that-
if it's a no, it's like, okay.
You don't make a little jokey joke.
No, I have no jokes. My life is a fucking joke. It comes around. All right, guys, don't all get so quiet at that. You're like,
I'm just taking notes. She's gonna die soon. I'm gonna have to be out on the
what?
prowl.
He just needs to go. I've got a bet for you.
You like
What?
you like that segment just now?
What?
No, because you're laughing a lot.
Because I've seen
No, what
him
are you,
in
a handler?
action before.
I'm like a home attendant.
he cleans up after these gigs. Whenever
Of course,
we like,
he's a
yeah,
decent-looking
of course,
guy.
Yeah.
What does he
do?
Decent.
Why does he
Decent
keep-
It's so
looking
easy
man.
for him. I mean, he
do you mean
sings well
decent?
and he can play.
Decent is
But how do-
decent.
I'm asking how like what does the cleanup look like? I'm asking like
What, like?
No, just
I just
girls will just
leave.
be like, "Hi," and
then
like
they
come
just
up to
go
him
on.
after the show's done, and then they go into the green room, and then it's a wrap.
Well, that sounds a lot rapey.
oh like that you get it
Oh
down like that?
no,
It has been.
no,
like
we
that.
all hang out.
You're in the green room.
Oh, so you're an
Oh, so you're-
accomplice. All right.
You're
No,
on some
I
Tommy
mean-
Lee
All
shit?
right, Jelaine.
You're on some Tommy Lee shit in the green room.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee. He used to take them to the green room and give them
Yeah,
a little.
but like in an appropriate way, where it's like, "Do you want to hang out with me alone?" I never am not like, "Come back with me," and all of a sudden we're alone.
No, the whole band goes and hangs out in the
Oh, so it's like a gang.
It's like the whole entire band. We're all going to the green
then you
room.
know he goes to the green room. I didn't know.
No. We're all like, once we're done with the show.
Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, I
we'll all
thought you
go
were saying
and
that he
kick it
sealed
in
the deal
back.
already in the green room.
No. And then they would just like continue the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool. That's
us alone
cool. Nice.
with no phones.
I'd be like,
Phones are
okay,
in
well, I'm going to
bags.
go now.
Oh, that's fire. It was good.
I'm a gentleman, though. I'm always a gentleman.
You're a good guy.
Do you wear condoms?
Yes.
Me too.
Don't lick your lips, white Diddy.
It's just the
White Diddy
period.
strikes again.
I hear some kind of noise back there.
Oh God, it's Aaron.
Oh.
Aaron's
He
looking up a
works
good
here.
YouTube video.
What's your favorite restaurant in Soho?
In Soho, is that like Greenwich Village?
That's literally not.
Matt,
Is it not?
you are from New York.
Yeah,
Soho's like,
What is it? What does Soho stand for?
No.
What does Soho stand for?
south of the Holland.
Houston.
Houston.
Are you kidding me?
South of the Holland.
I actually didn't know that.
It's Houston, south of Houston.
I'm not even joking. I didn't know that.
I like the Georgian place is good.
Ooh, that place is where we used to live. That place isn't open
no,
anymore,
that's Chama
right?
Mama. It is open. It is open. I like Old Tbilisi.
That's a good place. Not a light meal. I wouldn't suggest it for a date night.
What's the best?
We're such a family-friendly podcast.
What's the best breakfast in New York City?
Bacon, egg, and cheese from a deli.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yes.
about. That's it.
Yeah.
Talking about a spot, like a breakfast spot.
I'm always asleep for breakfast, honestly. Breakfast in my house.
I
is pretty
always
good.
go for an egg and
Diner all
egg and
night.
egg and cheese.
That's it.
Yeah, like
You
I
don't
don't
go
really
to, like, a
care
spot?
Well, we
Some
used
eggs?
to do
What?
like.
What do you get at a fucking?
We don't even like what was that place called?
Citadels.
So that was great. I like
You
Citadels.
just
But
go
I
to
don't-
Citadels because you're like.
No, but I like that
Trying
whole
to
platter.
post
I
like
like the
that.
whole fucking scallion, cream cheese, and everything.
I don't like any of that.
Yeah,
I
but
like
you
that they have the eggs. Most places you can't go get the egg plate and get scallion
They can.
bagel. Where?
Just order them separately.
Yeah. Go to the deli and order.
Go any
It's so
diner in New
annoying.
York. Any
I'm
diner in
t-
New York.
I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I miss a good diner.
Ugh, I
You guys
can't
don't
wait to
have any
go
good
back.
diners here?
No.
What's the best
None.
pizza?
Estee, you should open up a
None.
diner here.
There's no really.
Estee, you should have a diner.
Nice.
Greek
You
diner.
should have a Greek
Nice slight
diner,
remark
yeah.
there. You're Greek.
Hey,
Don't
Yep.
forget.
we used to have a Greek diner.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Why don't you open a new one?
I heard a good racial slur for Greek people.
What is it?
Oh,
Kurt Metzger used to call them diner monkeys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best.
It's the best.
That's fucking pretty fucked up.
Yeah, you're a diner monkey because she's hairy.
Do you think you could run a
I
good
know.
diner?
That's the whole point of the.
Did
Greek
I?
thing.
Do I think I can run a diner?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
But
Why?
can you?
I can't stand people.
You do though.
No.
People know.
Nah, it's just like.
Usually people who can
like,
stand people
nah.
are like, I can't stand. I'm the same way. I'm like, I can't stand people.
No,
I'm the
no,
fucking
no. Like
friendliest guy in the room.
managing people to like, just people would end up calling out all the time.
It's what you do now. This is literally your job now.
I know, and I don't want to do it every day.
You're technically running a
People
diner.
who are
Would-
running a
would-
diner, they're just gonna be like hungover or whatever. They're just gonna be calling out all the time, and it's become my problem. And I
You're running a
don't
diner
like
with
it, then
musical
I'm gonna have
instruments.
to cook.
Okay, Estee, way to make it real. Trying to find out what this imaginary diner could be, and she's
No,
doesn't even want to do the paperwork.
nope.
Aaron, how do you feel about this podcast so far? Is it good or bad?
3/4 is great. I was
3/4.
crying.
What was the bad part? Is the ending the bad part?
Yes,
Can we
Yeah,
cut
it's
the
starting.
end?
It's starting to
Yes.
die out for sure.
I think we're dead.
Yeah,
I think we're done.
I think,
Someone just fart because it stinks in here.
I did not. Matt
think
probably
You,
did.
it's
Matt
are you
fart-
farting
Matt-
already?
So you did this.
Jesus
with the
Christ.
zipper just now when you went
Yeah, because my fucking.
Like,
you
He
close-
let
what,
it
you
rip
close one hole,
and
open the
let
next?
it out.
No, but you went like this,
Jesus,
like, for a
it's-
couple of
My
seconds.
pee-pee
Wow,
was
way
out,
to
pal.
like try to end this podcast before you shit
No,
your
but
pants.
the way you did it was like you're playing a guitar. Like, boop, 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 boop.
You guys are very mean here.
You're gonna have to clap yourself out.
What? This guy just farted us out.
It's not my fucking fault.
Literally.
Matt, do you have
Fucking
anything to
ended on a
plug?
fucking-
On a fart.
Matt, do you have anything to plug?
Who are you? You're
Oh,
like
this-
hot ones. Like, all right,
You guys always ask that.
I got nothing to plug. I'm just living my life.
No, what's your band called?
Plug it in.
Plug it.
out. Show us what you're.
You guys want a little something?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not here for plugs. I'm here for the love of the podcast. I fucking love podcasting. Nothing gets me harder than sitting here in a room with a microphone on my face
Can you sing
next to White Diddy.
Can you sing it one time for me?
Gets me harder?
No, I love this podcast.
Yeah,
Whoa.
sing us out.
I love this podcast. I love this podcast.
Wow.
I like that.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're pretty good,
You're
Matt.
gonna be a star, I can tell.
This one's not going to air, is it?
This is for my archives. This is actually these are X-ray cameras.
Kirill watches this at home and goes, they don't really know.
I have cameras in your room.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen them at night.
In your bathroom.
I'm staying at their house. It's very creepy.
Why?
Very creepy.
Yeah.
Because the chocolates that you left on the pillow actually kind of look like roofies, which is interesting. It's like, shouldn't these be covered in chocolate? I'll eat them anyway. Go on.
Did you wake up a little sore?
No.
No, because Kirill always offers, like, sleep over. Come on, just chill with us.
I like when men sleep over. What the fuck's the problem with that? What's wrong with hanging out with your buddies?
What's the best sleepover you ever had in your life?
Yo, I used to be when I was like 13. We'd have like jerk off sleepovers.
What?
We'd have like
Yeah,
six
dude.
all sleeping bags.
What?
100%.
All sleeping
100%.
bags, and we'd be catching scrambled porn for like a minute, and everyone's just in their sleeping
you guys
bags.
serious?
No, but we
Yeah,
would take
and
turns
like-
jerking off. It'd be like, because we had
other?
phones. We had
Each other?
phones.
Oh, you
no,
had
Val,
phones?
be
You're like-
clean.
I had to
We
watch
had
it too.
phones.
You had
You
phones?
shared one sleeping bag. Everyone just kept going in.
Kirill.
One after the other.
My age, we didn't
I'd
have
go
phones.
last.
You're
Oh, I
31,
mean first.
right?
Yeah.
You and I are the same
We
age.
didn't have, it was that 2 years.
Yeah,
is a
he's
big
in
difference.
You
Ukraine.
didn't have a fucking iPhone where you're like, I'm
No.
going to go rip
You
one
could-
off
you
right
could-
now?
Ukraine.
You couldn't do iPhone still at that time. At
But you
13.
guys have fucking cans and wire?
It
What are
only
you
started
talking
being like
about?
Yes.
that when I was like 16, 17.
Val
That's when
used
it
to
got.
shit in a hole.
Literally.
Like literally.
Really?
Yeah.
He still
Papa.
poops that way.
I
He
poop.
sits. He stands on the seat and squats.
That's why I'm so hardcore. That's why.
Fuck yeah,
That's
dude.
why I don't fuck around.
Fuck yeah,
That's why I
dude.
don't fuck around, buddy.
I have a bidet.
I like a bidet.
You look
bet
like
you
a guy with a
They're a
bidet.
little gay.
I love
I
that.
look like a Pixar woman with
You
a
look
bidet.
like a bidet guy.
What?
You're a handsome lady.
You look like a bodega.
Call me a pretty man. I'd rather be a pretty man.
Pretty man.
You're a very effeminate
Dude.
lady.
Yo, pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. The type I like to meet. It's a good song.
Those really hug your calves.
Do you guys want to keep going? I mean, I'll keep it going. Is there a time limit?
We are.
We are an hour and a half in.
Yeah, I think it's time to clap it in, clap it out, buddy.
Matt, go ahead. Get your
action.
Yeah, get all your plugs in.
Slapper.
Yeah, you got to get your plugs in, though.
Just nothing?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing going on in his life.
Nothing. What do you guys want from me?
Literally nothing.
I didn't come out here to get plugged.
Matt just knows this podcast has no listeners, and he's like, I'm not even going to waste